Hey, it's Mike Tangretta from In-Home Trainer, and today I'm going to teach you a senior's mobility and strength workout that you can do all from the comfort of your home. Listen, I'm a personal trainer and we have been teaching these type of programs with all of our in-home personal training clients, and you can simply follow along. This is specifically for seniors, so we're going to target seniors with maybe mobility issues, or if you just want to work out to get you moving, get you feeling a little stronger, maybe a little more flexible in this workout, then that's what we're going to go through. So we're going to start the workout right away. All we're going to use for this workout is actually a band. So if you have a band, perfect. If not, do not worry. You can still follow along with many of the exercises. You'll just mimic the motion of a band. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on some upper body, lower body, and full body strength and balance in this workout. One of the things that we find with a lot of our seniors clients is actually balance is an issue, so we're going to work on improving your balance in today's workout. Okay, so let's get started. Before we do any workout with any of our in-home clients, we usually, and I shouldn't say usually, we always get them to warm up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do some marching on the spot here. I want you to keep your abdominals, core engaged. Listen, if you're having a hard time doing this, you could hold on to a wall if balance is an issue right now, and just march the feet up and down, okay? And we're going to do this here just to get the body warmed up, and we are going to get our core muscles engaged. And what do I mean by our core muscles? Well, that's the muscles not only in our abdominals, but our lower back, our glutes. They're responsible for a lot of the movements that we go through in everyday life. So we want to just, right now, just engage our abdominals. Try to feel them, try to find them, and drive those knees up and down. You're doing great. Don't forget to breathe and inhale and exhale throughout each movement here, okay? Good. Now we're going to take our shoulders and we're going to do some big circles here. Lots of breathing through this workout. We're going to go through about a 10-minute in-home workout here. That's going to make you feel more flexible, improve your balance, and improve your strength. And you can do this every day. So I've reversed directions here. Okay, we're going to do 10 in the opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. We're going to take our hands and we're going to come right over left. Right over left, left over right. And we're just swinging those hands side to side. Okay, so we're working on improving just our shoulder mobility, our flexibility. If you have any shoulder pain or tightness, you can always reach out to us. We have specific exercises that'll help you strengthen the rotator cuffs. But right now we're just looking at improving our mobility and flexibility. So right over left, left over right. You're doing great. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to come back to the marching. We're going to do 20 marches. 1, 2, abs strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're doing amazing. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Right now we're going to reach straight up for the sky or up for the ceiling. Breathing in and exhaling, we're going to come straight down. Now if you can't touch your toes, do not worry about that. Just reach down wherever it feels comfortable for you, as far as you can go. You're going to stretch the back of your legs. You're going to come straight up. And one more time, straight down. Good. On this next stretch, I'm going to recommend that you hold on to something. So I've got a couch nearby here in my home, but if you need to hold on to a wall, you're going to grab the back of your leg and you're going to pull your foot up towards the back of your butt. And we're going to stretch the front of our quadricep muscle, which a lot of our clients actually have very tight legs. And don't worry, if you can't do this stretch, you can try it lying on your side and pulling the leg up, or you can have a partner or a friend or a trainer help you with this stretch and pull up on the back of your leg. We're going to switch. If you want to improve your balance and you feel confident, no holding on, and we're going to challenge our balance. And again, we are stretching the front part of our leg, this part right here. So a lot of our senior clients and a lot of our older clients will complain of very tight legs. Quite frankly, heck, I'm in my 40s and I still get tight legs. So this is something that you can do on a daily basis. Stretch the front of your legs, your quadriceps out. So we're going to move into a little bit of balance before we start some strength portion of our workout after the balance. So for balance, we're going to simply, stand on one foot. That's all we're going to do right now. Now again, if you have something nearby and you find yourself out of balance, you're going to hold on to something. But remember, in order to improve balance, we actually want to challenge it, because we will not improve it if we constantly are holding on. So we're actually going to improve our balance by being out of balance. And being out of balance, there are a number of ways to do this. Right now I'm just standing on one foot and one knee is up. Now I recommend focusing on a spot directly in front of you, engaging your core muscles. And if you really are finding this is pretty easy for you, try closing your eyes. And now you'll see there's a bit of a balance challenge there when you close your eyes. Let's repeat on the other leg. So if you've done the right leg or the left leg, let's just switch over. Again, you're going to hold up. If you need to hold on to something, you can. If you feel more comfortable with something in front of you, by all means do that. Lots of breathing. Focus on a spot in front of you. Engage your core. These are personal training in-home workouts that we do with all of our senior clients. You want to enhance this, you find this too easy. Again, close your eyes. Breathe. Try to hold your balance with your eyes closed. Good. You can open them if you've mastered that. And take a break. Excellent job. Now, we're going to move on to our next part of our training here, and we're actually going to get a band. So I do recommend that if you have a band, now listen, I've got just a band with handles. They don't even need to have handles on them. Sometimes there are bands without handles that you can use as well, but for this demonstration I'm going to use one with handles. Again, you do not need a band with handles. You just want to make sure that it gives enough so that we can do a lot of the exercises that we're going to do here, which we're going to move into some strength part, or the strength part of this in-home training workout. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to have this chair, and you're probably wondering, why am I doing a video with a chair behind me? We're actually going to get you seated. So if you find that a lot of the exercises work better seated for you, I'll do another video with all seated exercises, but for right now, we are going to strap this band around the back of my chair. So I'll give you a look at it right there. So it's around the back of the chair. Whoops, and that came off a bit, so I'm just going to snap that back. And what we're going to do here is you're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to push straight out and back. So we're going to actually work on some upper body muscles here. Primarily this is a chest press. Okay, so you're going to take that band, push out and back. Notice my arms at a 90 degrees, so they're not down like this. If I did that, I'd get more into my shoulders, which I don't really want to work the shoulders right now. I want you to work on the chest, which is a much larger muscle group, a little safer. We can do shoulder work in a different way. So elbows up at a 90 degree. And that band came off me, hit me in the back, but that's totally fine. I can just, you actually, if you don't even have a chair, this is a good example. You can put this right around your back. Okay, which actually might be a little bit better here. I usually put it around the chair, but for this demonstration here, we'll put it around my back. So from the back, it looks like this. Okay, let's try 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Good. You can take that band, same band. We're going to step on it now. What we're going to do here is we're going to come straight up, straight down, sitting up nice and tall, straight up, straight down. So a shoulder front raise, probably the proper term for this exercise. Straight up, straight down. You don't have a band, listen, you can do this just with a can of peas in your house. Okay? Or even some light weights, if you have those lying around. And listen, if you find that, hey, I don't even need weights, I'm just going to do this without any weights, let's just come straight up, straight down. Okay? For any of our in-home clients that don't have weights, we'll bring bands or weights, or we'll actually even apply some manual resistance to get them working through. So right here, we're working through the front deltoid muscle. Good job. So we've done some chest, we've done some shoulders. I am going to recommend that we do a little bit of back. Okay, so we're going to work on some back in the next exercise here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take this band, put it around our feet. Okay, so I'm actually just putting it underneath my feet here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to row, retract back, and straight. We're going to do this 10 times sitting up nice and tall. Band is just positioned under my feet. And I'm doing a row. Now I've wrapped this band around my hands in case you're wondering why it looks like that. Just to give me a little more tension. You may want to do the exact same thing. And I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. So 2 more. 10. Excellent. So we've just completed some chest, back, shoulders. Those are the big muscle groups in the upper body. What I want to work on now is some lower body work. So feel free to take a quick break. We're going to come back and do some lower body exercises. Okay, excellent. So we're back with the lower body portion of the workout. Now, what I'm going to recommend is we actually use our chair here. And this is an exercise that is basically going to help you strengthen the front of the legs. So we talked about a lot of muscle tightness earlier on in the workout in the front of the legs. But now we actually want to strengthen those muscles as well. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start from a seated position. So you're going to sit up nice and tall. I've actually moved my butt towards the end of this chair. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand from that seated position and I'm going to come back down. Okay, I'm going to stand straight up and straight down. Okay. If you don't feel comfortable with this exercise, you can take away the chair and let's just perform a squat where you come straight down and straight up, okay? But I'm going to continue along in the chair, down, and I'm going to lift up from that position. I'm going to come back down, lift up from that position, hands are out in front of me, core is engaged, I'm looking straight ahead, and breathing. Drop down, I'm going to power straight up, straight down. We're going to do 10. We've done 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Excellent job. So we've just strengthened the front of our legs, okay? So what we want to do now is I actually want to take you through an exercise where we are going to strengthen our legs a little more, try to incorporate the hamstrings a little bit, which are the back of the legs. So we're going to move this chair. And there are a couple of ways we can do this. Now, this one, I'm going to recommend we hold on to something here for our clients that have balance issues. We're going to take 1 foot back, and what we're going to do is we're going to drop down and straight up. Okay, this is also known as a lunge. Back leg is working, and I'm on the front portion of my heel. So my front foot, I'm actually putting all the weight on my heel. Okay, back foot is up. We're going to do 10 again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, you're going to switch. Again, if you need to hold on, absolutely feel free to hold on and drop straight down and up, okay? 4, again, we're doing 10 lunges here. A little more of an advanced exercise. If you feel your legs are strong enough to do this, follow along. Weight on your heels, especially your front heel. So you don't want to be able to see your toes. Or rather, sorry, you want to be able to see your toes when you come down. And that ensures you're keeping the weight on your heels. Okay, so you've just completed the seniors in-home workout. These are the workouts that we do with all of our in-home personal training clients. I'm super proud of you. Congratulations on completing it. Feel free to run through this again, either 2 or 3 more times. That would give you, 2 or 3 sets in one workout on each muscle group. Today we only went through 1, but you did amazingly well, and I'm really, really proud of you. So make sure to subscribe, like our videos below. We'll have more exercise videos for seniors, mobility, strength videos. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like us, share it, and follow us here at In-Home Trainer.